Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about the new Dermablend 24-Hour Concealer. I am so excited to give this a try. We're going to do a wear test at the end of the video. You will see how this plays out with mature skin. Let's check it out. All right, you guys, so let's get started. I am thrilled to try out this new concealer because you guys know I just love new products and I love new concealers and new foundations, so I can just collect all I can get, and I'm just in the hunt for the best concealer and the best foundation that just literally blows my mind. So let's try out this new Dermablend. It is a 24-hour concealer. It is priced at $28. I'm gonna go over the details really quick. It is Dermablend's newest concealer, the Cover Care Full Coverage Concealer with hydrating vegetable glycerin. A little goes a long way with one coat, and it provides full coverage, long-lasting wear for up to 24 hours and can effectively cover dark circles, discolorization, acne scars, and dark spots. Cover Care Concealer combines coverage with the care of a soft matte finish that stays supple, soft, and breathable on the skin while providing 24-hour hydration. This creamy, lightweight, non-comedogenic formula is waterproof and transfer resistant, so it won't transfer onto other materials. Cover Care Concealer's formula is also paraben-free, alcohol-free, and 100% vegan-friendly, containing no animal-derived ingredients or byproducts. I'll show all the ingredients right there. The good thing about Dermablend is it's dermatologist standards, so dermatologists tested it for safety. It's non-comedogenic, like I said before, and it's for sensitive skin. It's allergy tested. In the past, I haven't been a huge fan of their products. There's a couple things that I like, but I just don't absolutely love. They haven't blown me away. So I was excited to see that this was a soft, matte, full coverage concealer, because that's what I look for when I'm looking for concealers. I want the full coverage. I want a soft matte finish. I want something that's not gonna break out my skin. There was no fragrance in this concealer, so I absolutely love that. I know if I were to cover my acne spots or blemishes or discolorization areas, hyperpigmentation, I know it's not going to negatively impact my skin, and I'm looking for a concealer that's not going to do that. So far, Born This Way has kind of been that one I've been going to the most because it has that hydration in it, but I would still like to see if I can find something new and something different. So we're going to apply it just as normal concealer, but I will do another video to see how it applies as like a foundation type thing too. So it's kind of my new system, so be sure to check out my other videos. But let's begin this tutorial so you guys can see how this applies. All right, you guys, let's get started. So I'm so excited to try out this concealer. I know Dermablend is really known for people with sensitive skin, number one, but also for covering like tattoos and stuff like that. I never found, I have their pot concealer or like foundation concealer. I didn't think it covered as good as like my Allure MERCIER Secret Camouflage. That thing is like, it's been my golden trick since I was an NBA dancer. I have been using that one for 20 years. It is tried and true, as well as like RCMA. But I don't know, I just didn't feel like the Dermablend was that amazing. But they just came out with their 24-hour concealer, so I'm so excited. I gave you guys the details already. I did get 2 colors off the Ulta website, and if I remember right, it's only at Ulta and like probably like dermablend.com, but I will put all the details on the bottom as I always do. And please, again, use those links. This is 30N and 40W. So in the bottles, they look exactly the same to me, I think, as far as like the color goes. Here, let me kind of like zoom you in there a little bit. But yeah, I don't feel like it's that dramatic of a difference on the outside. So definitely when the Ulta stores open up again, or just order a few online and then you can return the ones you don't use. But the price point isn't too bad. I am really excited because, again, we're working with mature skin. So this is 40W. So I'm going to put that one here on my left, and then I'm going to put the 30N. So obviously the 40 warm is going to give you more of a warm undertone, and this is 30N, which is going to give you more of a neutral undertone. So it has more of like a peach base. This one is 40 warm right here, and then that one is 30N. It's probably going to be hard to tell in my lights, but The 30N is obviously a little bit lighter and more peachy undertone, which is going to be good for people who suffer with like dark circle or dark under eye areas. You definitely want to always lean more towards the peachy pink side of things. And then the 40 Warm is good for like spot concealing because I think that's gonna match my skin exactly. So excited. I mean, this could be another product, and I could do a video on another time because I already have foundation on, where we do like the concealer foundation type thing. So check out that video if you haven't, where basically I use my concealer as my foundation and just put a little bit of powder. So it keeps it nice and airy for summer. But I do want to probably, I think I'm gonna mix the two today. I'm just gonna do both because I don't want it too bright under my eyes today because I'm going for more of a natural look. Today I am using the SMASHBOX foundation. I have been really loving this product. I think it's really dirty because I just put it on, but I feel like this gives you that comfortable matte finish. I did mix a little bit of my Armani Luminous Silk just to kind of give it a little bit more luminosity. But I do like this. I did a video, check that out, on the SMASHBOX recently, and I am loving that foundation. And it's a 24-hour foundation, so I thought it would go really good with the 24-hour concealer. And again, this is called the Dermablend Cover Care Full Coverage Concealer. So let's start off with the 40W first. And I am going to do a wear test today. And I'll come back at the end of the video and do an outside video to show you guys how it wore and if it's like creasing or anything like that. Because I know we all worry as we get older, especially over 40, that you don't want like your crows to show and all that. So I'm just gonna do kind of like, sorry if I'm looking there, I just wanna make sure I'm not covering myself. I'm just gonna do like the normal way I would typically do my concealer. And oh, you know what, usually I do one side at a time because I don't know the dry time. So I'm just gonna start under my eyes first because I don't know how this dries down. So I'm just putting the peach like right there in the center. Sorry, I covered up. And just kind of, that will kind of brighten up that under eye area. I am going to take, I think I'm gonna take my Milk Cosmetics brush and just kind of do what I normally do. I know, you guys, this brush is like so popular and nobody can get their hands on it. So I apologize that I always use it, but I love this brush. But I do have a SMASHBOX one coming in the mail, and I think that might be something that will be equivalent to this brush. So hopefully I will let you guys know. I'll do it on a separate video, and I'm hoping we can get a copycat of this brush. Wow, this is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Okay, Dermablend. Okay, I'm liking it. That blended like a dream. Move over Tarte Shape Tape and Christian Dior, because I'm thinking this is a really good concealer and a really good price point too. I mean, I know some of you are gonna say, well, you know, 20-something dollars is not a great price point, but I'll put the price down low. But I do feel like for that middle range price point, you're getting a really good concealer. Wow, do you guys see how that blended out? That was a dream. So I do feel like this is kind of like Shape Tape, but honestly with like a little bit more moisture. Oh my goodness. Now, I'm filming this Memorial Day weekend and it was on sale, so it will probably be over by that point by the time I release this video. But I ordered another one because I actually paid full price for this on the 40W, but I like the combination of the two. Oh, wow. Wow. That is a beautiful concealer. Honestly, like I only needed one round of that. Whoa. Okay, I really like that. So I'm gonna do the same thing, taking the 40W, and I'm just going to put this on the forehead area just because I do feel like that part, I don't want it too, as I blend out on top of my forehead, I don't want it too light. And do the same thing on the chin. Remember, we're just hitting the points where the light would naturally hit you. So you do want to warm up a little bit. This is the 30N. I wish it was they had a little bit more yellow tone. I wish they'd come out with a few more colors, but that's okay. I mean, who am I to judge? This is a really good concealer. I'm gonna do a little bit on my Cupid's bow and do a little bit more right here because I do want it brighter there, and on the tip of my nose where I would typically highlight right there. So I'm just doing a little. Sorry, do a full face of it. All right, now I'm gonna take, you know what? I'm gonna take my sponge, my Morphe sponge, and I'm going to see what it does with a sponge. And just kind of place that on my forehead. Do you guys see the bangs going on here in the awful quarantine roots, which I know we're all suffering from? If you live in a county or city or state that still is under lockdown, like California, then you are feeling me on this. Okay, wow, look at that, just blends beautifully. Oh my goodness, this is nice, you guys. Look at that. So I'm gonna take my milk brush and just kind of blend a little bit more. And remember, when you use the brush, when you use the brush, you're obviously depositing more pigmentation than if you would just use your beauty blender. So the beauty blender or makeup sponge is going to, you know, help kind of lift some of the product. So it makes it more natural, but let's be honest, there's nothing natural about this girl. Okay, so yeah, I'm liking that. I'm gonna teach you guys a little bit of a trick. I just wanna see how it builds. This is like one layer and I love it. I absolutely love it. I would just leave it here, but I do wanna show you guys one trick for mature skin on how to lift your eyes. And I'm trying out a couple more concealers, so stay tuned because this is like the year of concealers. Last year was the year of foundation. This is the year of concealers, and I still have the Pat McGrath one. I still have the Armani one. I ordered way too light, so I had to reorder, so I'm waiting for that to come back in. But oh, so excited to try out more concealers. But this one I was really excited to because it's that middle price range that I know it's a little bit easier on people, especially during this time, I know. So here we go. So this is a nice way to kind of lift your eyes up. If you have mature skin, I'm gonna brighten this up a little bit more here too. If you have mature skin, this is a good way to do it. And then right here too. So I'm going to take my brush on this one, and then I'm just gonna kind of, because I want to deposit a little bit more pigmentation right there. But and looking up is always good. Obviously you want to be gentle under the eye, but see how that's just going to lift. It's going to lift that up and make that skin look more youthful and radiant. This is Christy Allure approved. This is a really good concealer. I can see myself actually using this every day, seriously. This is good. Good stuff. Oh my goodness, look at how beautiful that is. Oh, I'm so excited. I have to go run and do errands today, so I'm so happy that it's working out, because you know, like when you're trying out new makeup, you're like, really? I know, I mean, like, who am I trying to impress right now? But still, I still want to look good. Wow. I really like that 30N. I didn't think I was gonna like the 31, but I actually really like it. In combination with the 40. Oh my goodness. You guys, that is gorgeous. But do you see how that just like lifts up? And it just gives your skin kind of like that makeup facelift. You know, it's all about contouring and structuring and doing what you need to do. I love this mirror, you guys. I am so hooked on Ricky Loves Ricky mirrors. I have the full vanity mirror now. I have the travel one. I'll put the pictures all right there. I love this brand. Yes, they are pricey, but they are worth it. You will have these mirrors forever. I travel with this one. I travel with the other one. They are so amazing. So use my links below if you like these mirrors. I get a lot of questions on this mirror because it's so nice that it does have that slide out option. the slide out option if I can get the things where you can hold these mirrors like that, and it just makes it so easy to do. And then it has the stand where if you just want to keep it on the stand. But I love, love, love Riki Loves Riki by Glamcore. Oh my goodness, you guys. Whoa, that's beautiful. Okay, today we're gonna actually use the Pat McGrath. I have been really liking this under eye translucent powder. I think this is another one. It's just a translucent color. They have a light medium one and then a darker one. But I have been really, really, really liking that. As another option, you guys know Bobbi Brown. The pale yellow has been my go-to, as well as like my Charlotte Tilbury sometimes. It just depends on my mood, but I've been really liking this one. This one really like blurs everything out. So I just take this Sephora Pro brush. This one's always on sale. This is the Featherweight Complexion brush number 60, I want to say. I will put the details on the bottom, but I can't remember offhand. This is such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful concealer. Wow. I'm going to release my Sephora haul coming soon, so I'll show you all the new products I bought, and then I'll do another like try on with, you know, just trying on all the products, because I mean, yes, we can talk about them, but do they work, right? So I have some really cool, innovative new stuff to show you. I'm so excited. Wow. And then I just kind of use that blurring powder right here too. You know, they all kind of do the same thing. The Pat McGrath is Pat McGrath. Her makeup is expensive for a reason. She is a phenomenal makeup artist. She knows what she did with her line. She kept it, you know, more on the pricier end, but uses quality products. And this is a good indication of quality products, because all I had to use was this and the Dermablend concealer, and look at that. Don't you guys think I look like 20 years younger? I'm just kidding. But anyway, this is really, really, really good. Wow, I'm impressed. I really, really am impressed. I did not think I was gonna like this concealer that much, you guys. So I am so excited. I'm gonna take a little bit of my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. You guys know this is my go-to, and I'm going to take my Lumiere brush and I'm going to pat that in there and just kind of set the rest of the face. The good part about this Smashbox foundation is it dries down really, really quick. So you don't have to have any waiting time. I can actually go like this, and so does that Dermablend. I can actually do this and not worry about anything smearing. Where even like my Christian Dior, even though I love that Dior Forever, it has a little bit of a drying period where it gets a little sticky. So that could really, really mess up your makeup if you're not careful. But look at that. That is so, so beautiful. Okay, I'm going to do the rest of my makeup off camera, then I'll come back and give you guys my final thoughts, and stay tuned towards the end of the video because I am going to also give you an 8-hour wear test. So I'll be right back. All right, you guys, so this is how it all turned out. I am so excited because I think I found a good front runner for concealer. I would use this every day. I mean, we're gonna have to see how this wears. I'm gonna do my normal 8-hour wear test. I'm gonna do a video in the car so you can see in natural daylight, see if it like set into the fine lines, if it creases, if it does all the negative things that concealers can do. We'll find out. We'll find out together. But so far, I think this could replace my Tarte Shape Tape, you guys. I think it has that full coverage feel, but a little bit lighter, not so thick, and not so drying. So I am excited. I still have 2 more new concealers to try out, so stay tuned for those. If there's any more products you'd like to see, please comment below, say hello, and please remember to subscribe to my channel. Click that notification bell so you don't miss a video. Give this video a huge thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next. Thanks, guys. Bye. All right, you guys, so it's been about 8 hours that I've had this concealer on, and I'm really liking it. I actually did a lot today. I got a lot of errands done. It's been a little warm here in SoCal, beautiful day, and did a little bit of sweating, and I feel like it's outlasted everything the day. So I don't know, did I say that right? Outlasted? Whatever, you guys know what I mean. It's worn very well on my skin. I can't believe this. This is 3 concealers in 2020. and each one of them have nailed it for me. Between the Hourglass one, you could check out that video, and then the Dior one I absolutely love. I have 2 more to try with Pat McGrath and Armani. So Armani came out with the Luminous Silk Concealer about a couple months ago, so I'm so excited. I have both of them in my possession. Well, one I'm waiting on the color change, but I cannot believe that this Dermablend I like this much. I did not expect to like it this much, and I'm honestly gonna probably reach for this one on a daily basis because I love the soft matte coverage. I think it's at a good price point at $28. I will put all the links below. You guys, I do get some type of incentive. I like to be transparent about that. It doesn't cost anything extra to you, and I try to use all the stores that you would shop at, so no matter, you don't have to use every single link, but for each product that I talk about, I will have links to each of the stores that I have. So just wanted to kind of put that out there. But yeah, please use the link below to Ulta. I think Ulta and probably Macy's are the only ones that can, probably Dermablend.com, I don't know. But Ulta is the most popular where people shop, and you can get your reward points and use it towards that. So I'll be going over my Sephora haul soon, but I just wanted to give you guys an update and let you know how it wore. So 8 hours later, it's been a long day. But yeah, it's beautiful, and I will continue using this concealer. So excited. Comment below, let me know if you guys decide to try it out and if you like it. I think this nails it for mature skin, especially sensitive skin. I love that it has no scent, and I know it's probably not going to break me out, so I'm really happy about that, especially if I'm covering up like blemishes and stuff like that. So comment below, say hello, tell me what you guys think. Tell me if there's any other products, like I said earlier, that you guys want me to review. All right, I will see you guys on the next video. Please remember to subscribe and click that notification below. Bye.
You better turn up. You better be there when I shake. Watch me rocking if I can't stop. If I should fall, just go ahead. Go and catch me, baby.